Good morning. Welcome to Worship with United Church. We are a peace and justice community, a movement towards wholeness in a fragmented world. Welcome to our Lenten series, Stations of Christ Connections. This series is designed to help us recognize significant events in the life of Jesus, which is a shift away from the traditional Lenten focus on the violence, the tragedy of the final 20 hours of Jesus' life. This series is an effort to broaden our faith and deepen our understanding. Up to this point, we have explored the Transfiguration, where the light of the divine was shining through, upon, and all around Jesus. From the Transfiguration, we moved to the origin stories. Stories with familiar opening lines, such as "in the beginning." And what we noticed, that in the beginning, there was creativity, there was wisdom. Last week we reflected upon the Nativity, with special attention given to the fact that Jesus was born to a young woman named Mary, who pondered an angelic message and sang a song about a changed reality. As an adult, Jesus lived into this message and lived out the changed reality, which is central to Mary's song. The threads that weave these stories together are the threads that are woven right into the fabric of Jesus' life. Threads of music, wisdom, creativity, the light of the divine, and all things whole and holy. This week we consider the baptism and all that the baptism points to. But before we get into the baptism stories and the artwork and the reflections, I'd like to ask a question. And this is a question which I've been pondering all week, and I invite you to ponder too. When you were baptized, if you were baptized, what kind of faith were you baptized into? What did you know about Jesus? What did you know about what it meant to follow? Or maybe to ask that question a little bit differently, which Jesus were you being invited to follow? In the beginning of your faith journey, at the moment of your baptism, where did you think you were going? And has your understanding changed between then and now?